Now, the stream software itself is fundamentally broken down into two main features: scenes and sources. Now, scenes are basically, if you imagine you've made a PowerPoint presentation, and in your PowerPoint presentation you have 8, 10, 12 different slides. On each different slide is different images, different information. In OBS Studio, different scenes have different sources on them, different images and different captures. So, for example, down here in the bottom left, we have the scene that I'm currently on called Scene. You can see that in the preview, there's nothing in there. Now, if I add another scene, I'm going to go to the bottom left-hand corner here, this little plus button. I'm going to add a new scene, Scene 2. And in Scene 2, I am going to add, just for now, I'm just going to add a color source. And I'm going to make that color source blue. Let's do that. So Scene 2 has a blue color source on it. But if I want my viewers to see, obviously no color source, I want it to be black, I don't want to delete that source. I want to switch to a different scene, a different slide. So just by clicking on Scene, it fades into that separate slide. Now, this is particularly helpful as I switch back and forth between the scenes. This is particularly helpful when you have, maybe you stream 2 different video games, or you stream 2 different types of stream, and you have different overlays for each different scene. Let's say Scene 2 was my Call of Duty scene and Scene 1 was my Fortnite scene. I might have different overlays. I can show you this by going to Scene Collection, like we talked about last time. I'm going to go to WWTVAM. This is my Pokemon Unite scene. You can see that I've got my chat box here in the bottom left-hand corner. It's styled like a Pokedex, and the logos at the top here are Pokeballs and everything like that. And if I switch to my eFootball scene, you can see that the logos have changed to the Benzai logos, and all the other overlays have changed. So having different scenes means that you can have 2 completely different designs, but you don't have to remove those overlays. You can literally just change from one scene to the other.